Martin Painter, head coach, FC London.
You guys have been training for a week now. What do you think about the team?
I'm very happy with the team. We have a lot of good players, good balance in the team. Very technical team. I think our skill level, our ability to keep the ball is very good. Very intelligent team, some good combinations going forward, and looking forward to this.
Have you picked your starting 11 yet for the?
No. Wednesday, I have a good idea what we're going to start with for our friendly on Wednesday. And then depending on how that goes and a couple more training sessions, I will make some decisions. But we're getting there.
So what do you think about some of the guys that you brought in this year from overseas?
Yeah, I think, especially in the middle of the park, really, really happy about how our center midfielders have looked. Eddie Jones has come in. He's a tank. He's great going both ways. Gets forward well. Is a real goal-scoring threat out of the midfield. Sandro Rajkovic, fantastic holding midfielder. Just keeps the ball all the time. Responsible defensively. And a bunch of other guys too. Overall, very happy with the team.
So I know you guys training for a week. Is there any differences from the first time that the guys came in till today?
Absolutely. I think players are gradually developing a rapport and a confidence and comfort level working with each other. Communication, some of the banter is very good, and you see it not just in the way they talk, but also in the way they play, where they're able to read each other's movements a little bit quicker, a little bit more efficient.
There's a lot of people out there that are saying that this is probably, on paper-wise, as one of the best teams that basically FC London ever field. Do you agree with that?
It's on paper, it's a very strong team. On the field, it looks very strong so far, but it's going to show how we do when the games count. So we're confident. We think we have a good group of boys assembled. We think they can play some beautiful soccer, some exciting soccer, score some goals, and hopefully, prove that correct.
You start your season in exhibition against Detroit City FC. Have you heard anything about them?
Yeah, Detroit City's a very good team, very good organization. Probably a little bit older, big physical team, direct, some, a lot of speed up front, so they're going to test us both sides of the ball. So at the back, we're going to have to be sharp, and we're going to try some different things. It's obviously the result's not the most important thing, but we want to go out and have a good performance, build some confidence, and some character.
Do you have a goal for the season?
Our goal is to win our next game. So whenever that is, and if we keep it that simple, I think eventually, obviously we want to make the playoffs, finish in the top two in our division, and take it.
A few years ago, you guys won the PDL title. Are you looking for another one this year?
Absolutely. I think we don't want to lose to anyone. We're not going in thinking we're second best to anyone. We're going to go into every game with the mentality that we want to win. Obviously, there's going to be some challenges. There's going to be some ups. There's going to be some downs. But we persevere. We get through everything. I think by the end of the year, who knows what.
I know you lost a lot of key players, especially your captain from last year, Tom Owens. Have you picked a captain for this year?
No, we haven't picked a captain, but there are some good candidates that are stepping forth, and captaincy's part of the leadership we need from within a team, and I think we've got a group of players and enough sources of leadership that the captain will be one of those players, but we have numerous players that can contribute in terms of setting good examples and leading the team.
How is the goalkeeping situation?
Three good goalkeepers, all local players. Mark Haynes, Scott Schufelt, and Eric McMurray, and they're all battling for the starting position. Right now, I think Mark Haynes will be the starting goalkeeper at the start of the season, but all three goalkeepers have looked good, and there should be some healthy competition for playing time.
Since last year, I came out today and I watched you guys in practice. It seems he has a little bit of a step up from last year.
Yeah, Denver's looked fantastic since he's been here. We're expecting big things from him this year. I think, psychologically, his head's in the right spot. He's motivated. He's building confidence, and I expect Denver to have a great year.
So, as of right now, at this moment, you guys just finished training. How do you feel about the team?
Confident. I think our team's going to be good. I think it's going to take some time for us to get to our best, but I think, the character is good, the effort is good, the depth is good, so we have a lot of options. And I think, we're definitely moving in the right direction, and we're going to need to get there quickly. Every game is critical. But I would say overall, very confident with the team.
Alex Lewis is back this year. How is he going to fit in with the team this year?
He's got a bit of an injury right now, so it's kind of set him back. We expect him to be ready in a week or so. Alex he actually came out, looked very good, and as an attacking left back, I think he gives us some pace, great crosser of the ball, and I think Alex Lewis should be, he scored a big goal for us 2 years ago. He's been fantastic every time he's played for us, and he's been here a few years. So I think an older, more experienced Alex Lewis can come in and be a big part of the team.
The other guys that you've seen a difference since they arrived in camp?
Returning guys, yeah, like Denver's probably the number one returning guy who I see with a little extra bounce in his step. We're still waiting for a couple players to get in. So, other returning players, have all looked good. But Denver's the one I'd say that looks the sharpest and most improved from last year.
All right, Marty, thanks. I appreciate that.